Hello.
Wow.
As a heads up, I'm gonna be streaming. Is that cool?
Yep.
Cool.
I for this deck, I do have a proxy commander because I cannot find my copy of a card.
That's fine. I'm pretty sure. I'd imagine the rules in this server say it's fine,
Yeah.
given how much the professor is constantly all about proxies.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten the link to the game. I don't know why. But if one of you guys could share it, that'd be awesome.
I gotta grab my deck. Normally, I'm in that phase of collecting cards where my table is increasingly encroached by stacks of cardboard I have yet to sort.
That's where I'm at.
Sorry, so what power level are we running?
Um,
Wait.
It's Valentine's Day, so I was gonna play Group Hug. So I don't really care what power level you guys go at, because I'm just gonna make decks more crazy.
I'm assuming not like CDH level though.
Yeah, no. I'm just doing big dumb dragon things.
I'm playing like a proliferate type of deck.
Are you running the new precon? Because that's what I was running.
No, I'm running Ramos Dragon.
Can one of you post the link to the game in LFG Commander?
Do you have you might have it set so you can't be DM'd by people from the server, which would keep the bot from DMing you the link.
Yeah, I do have that, so I'm gonna...
There you go. See if that works.
Hey, can you turn on the light? Thank you.
Yeah, normally I have my deck like off to the side, just to avoid like cluttering up all of my stuff. But
Yeah.
I don't have room for that. My room is completely engulfed in cardboard.
Alright. Missing novice. Which pile on top?
Bottom right.
This one?
Yes, sure. My camera was still inverted, but I don't care.
As much as I would like to keep that hand.
All right, I'll refresh 3 times or randomize 3 times. 2 and 3.
Hey, hon. Are you gonna clean Maggie's ear, or do you want to do that tomorrow? Oh yeah. All right.
Okay, let's see. Oh, over here. It's more natural.
Alright, is everyone good?
Yep.
Which pile? On top.
I'll keep this. Sure, I'll keep this.
Lower left.
I just find asking people is easier than like.
I have a sticker tribal deck, so I will ask each opponent to pick one card from the stack.
All right, I will keep this hand.
Alright, everyone's good. Go ahead. Go.
Yep.
Alright, so I'll draw. Play an overgrown team with pass.
I will draw, play a forest, and pass. That'd be you, Josh. Also,
Going
you
to-
want to set your commander?
Yeah.
That's Excel, I think.
Yep. It's the new precon, but I have pretty heavily upgraded it. I'll draw. I'm gonna play a Tainted Wood, and then I'll tap that for a Soaring, and I'll pass.
I'll play a mountain for a Dragon Master Outcast. Let's go.
Untap and draw. I'll play a mana confluence and pass.
Okay, I will draw. I'm going to play. Yeah, you know what? I'll play a Plains. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play a Flump. If you damage the Flump but don't kill him, I will give you the card draw off of him. And I'll pass turn.
My 1/1's liking the sound of that.
I'll play a Plains, and then I'm gonna tap 4 to play Expand the Sphere. Or I will attempt to. I'm gonna look at the top 6 cards in my library, put up to 2 land cards from among them onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest on the bottom of my library. If I put fewer than 2 lands onto the battlefield this way, I proliferate, which does not matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna put 1 land tapped, and then I will proliferate and put the rest on the bottom. The proliferate will not matter. And I'll pass.
Alright. Tap. Draw. I'll play a mountain. And I will swing at missing.
I will block with the Flump and we'll both draw a card.
Alright. And I will pass.
Alright, my turn.
Flump is target opponent. You get to choose who draws the card.
Yeah, I said when I
Yeah.
played it, if you deal damage to
Oh,
it but don't
oh.
kill it, I'm going to give you the card draw.
I mentioned this because when I first played the card, I thought it was the person who deal damage to it.
Yeah, I know. My friends, my group almost always plays it that way, and I think it makes the most sense. I could theoretically be spiteful about it, but
I play a
That's a-
Frost Channeler. and then
That's a good one.
gotcha. Mayo?
Is that a group hug photograph deck?
Yeah.
That's based.
Okay, I will draw.
Nate.
Good night. Happy V-Day, hun.
I'm unfortunately going to have to play this Selesnya Sanctuary, bouncing a forest back to my hand, and then I will pass the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to discard. I'm going to discard Combat Calligrapher.
Oh no, that just feels extra bad.
Yeah.
I played Flump hoping that I would get something. I could have done that the earlier turn, but I was hoping I'd draw a different. I don't know. It's fine. Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 6. Well, actually, I'm gonna tap 5 to play Excel, and I will also play a Venerated Rot Priest.
Uh-oh. There's
What
some
is-
scary cards.
Why 5 and not?
Because it costs 4 plus 1, and that equals 5.
Oh, you're a customer artist.
And I will pass the turn after that.
Is that what 4 plus 1 equals? Shit, man. That was math.
Oh. I play Mountain. Tap 3 I'll play is Sarkon Fireblood.
What's he do again?
So he has 2 plus 1s. The first one is a discard a card, draw a card. The second plus 1 is add 2 mana.
Only
But only for-
cast dragons,
only for
and
dragons.
then you make dragon tokens. Okay, looks good.
Yep.
It was taking a minute to pop up.
Gotcha. I'm gonna use the plus 1 to discard a land to draw a card. I will again attack the Flump player.
Cool. We'll both draw.
Alright. So, now pass.
Untap. And draw. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to take 1 for the mana comp.
Black Star, thank you. Oh,
Untap.
I didn't realize my mute button was there. Black Star, thank you so much for the follow.
Alright,
Oh.
I'm gonna play Teferi, Master of Time.
I just realized you are Black Star, duh.
Yep.
Teferi Master of Time. So take him up at all of our upkeeps, or all of our turns. I mean.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna do it for my turn right here. I'll draw 1, discard 1.
Okay.
So in response to you casting the fairy, I'm
he already-
gonna swords your proliferate guy.
Is it the life gain or land one?
Life game. Path to exile. You get a land because that is the path you are taking to exile. Swords to plowshares. You make food, and that's why you get life.
Yeah, that I know exactly that combo right there with the Teferi and that whatever the fuck that creature's name is.
Flux
I'm not trying to
Channeler?
deal with that. Yeah, Flux Channeler.
What's Channeler? Alright, I'll discard. Let's see.
You do gain 3 life, I think. No, 2 life.
Alright, I'll pass.
Okay, I will draw Monster Cardo. Forest. I'm going to tap this forest for Magus of the Vineyard. Beginning of each player's pre-combat main, they add 2 green. And then I will pay 3. Glunch the Bestower. So I'm gonna move to my end step. Big Papa can get the card draw. I will make 2 treasure tokens, and Black Star can draw the card.
You said hold on. You said draw a card twice.
Oh, wait, shit, you're right.
Yeah.
You get the card draw, I get the treasure tokens, you get the 1/1 counters, is what I meant.
Okay.
Black Star gets the 1/1 counters.
What is Big Papa getting?
Big Papa gets the card
Good.
draw. I don't want to give the Proliferate deck the 1/1 counters. I'm friendly, but not that friendly.
Okay, so I'll draw, and then I'll draw one discard. Discard of
Actually, wait, you don't have any creatures. I could have given. It doesn't matter. I'm not that mean. Oh well. I realize now I could have in fact given you the 1/1 counters because you have no creatures out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 6 and take 1. Actually, not gonna tap 6.
Where's my fancy?
I'm gonna tap 2 for an Arcane Signet, and then I'm gonna tap 5 for a Norn's Choirmaster. Whenever a commander I control enters the battlefield or attacks, I will proliferate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to combat. Black Star, I'm gonna swing at you for 3. I'm gonna swing at you for 3 total.
Toxin 2.
Toxic 2 on Exile, and then Toxic 1 on Venerated Rot Priest. I will proliferate, but
Okay.
yeah. So it'll be 2 commander, 3 regular damage, and then 3 poison counters your way. I will move to end step, and
Did you get an attack? Wait, did you get an attack trigger off that?
no. I mean, I did, but
There wasn't any counters at the time of the attack.
So I am gonna have to ask you to take the top card of your library and exile it. I'm gonna add you all as friends, just because.
Yeah.
So that you guys can just DM me the card.
Well, you know you can block on spell table, right?
Wait, what?
It's actually look. I'm doing it right now. See, SEAL Team Josh cannot see my screen. Right now.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
So you can actually.
I didn't know
If you
that.
go,
I
if
did
you
not
go
know
to a
that.
little corner thing on the screen, you can block people. So if you don't want certain people to see what you have.
Sweet.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. Black
oh.
Star, can you block them both, please, and show me what you have?
Mysteries.
Fuck. Okay.
Cool. Your ring is sick, dude.
Thank you.
All right, let's see what you got. I'm just gonna hover over that and then.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it. Thank
Got
you.
it. All right.
Also, don't forget on your your pre-combat mains, everybody's getting 2 green.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did not.
I realized
know
you
that.
went through your turn, and I'm like, I don't think you spent the 2 green.
Okay, that kind of changes stuff.
Yeah. I mean, you can like untap what you played, what you tapped for your Arcane Signet.
No, it's fine. I'll just I'll pass and I'll remember that next time. That was my fault.
Yeah.
Maggie.
I realize
Black Star, go ahead.
making your outcast bigger makes it more dangerous for my flump.
Yeah. Now it's kind of here to block the rock trees.
I can still block. Oh yeah, okay. No more attacks, no more card draw for now.
Okay. I'll play Mountain. I'll add my 2 green. This is some mana. Play this.
Oh, I do activate Teferi on your end step.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Teferi's a thing we gotta deal with.
that's fair. That's a thing that I'll have to consider. Why do that? I'm gonna plus to add 2 red, I'm going to use all my floating mana to cast Lathalis, the Dragon Queen. So she's a flying 6/6 with whenever a non-token dragon enters on my control, I make a 5/5 token.
Yep, you got it.
And I will pass the turn and hold up my blockers.
Also, Blackstar, nothing personal, brother. I just I needed to start the poison train somehow.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
you're playing a poison deck.
I
Somebody has
understand
to
it.
die at some point.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll do 2.
Dude, there was this guy. So there was this guy that I played the other day, and I played this deck, and he was like, "Why did you have to choose me, dude? Why did you have to choose me to start?"
Yeah,
And I was just like, "Dude, like the fact
someone
that he
has to be
said
the
that-
first.
Yeah, the fact that he even said that, I was just like, I just kind of left the game.
I find saltiness is annoying. I don't have a CEDH deck, but my LGS does do commander days. So like I'll bring a kind of high powered deck up against other CEDH decks, and I'll win pretty often. And inevitably when I do, they'll be like, "You only won because nobody else was targeting you," and I'm like, "Yeah, because you were all pointing guns at each other's heads." And you're upset that they didn't take their gun off of your head and point it at me. like that would have been the wrong choice.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna tap these, taking 2. And I'm gonna cast Crux of Fate, destroying all non-dragon creatures.
Yeah, cool. Fine with me. Sadly.
Well, I was hoping to take. Well, okay, cool. I never get to use my Magus of the Vineyard. That's fine.
And then I'll pass.
At your end step, I will red elemental blast your Teferi.
Okay, cool. I was gonna try and take care of it, but I would have had to do something incredibly inefficient to do so.
It's
So-
okay. My one
Well, actually, I
mana.
wouldn't have even
spell.
been able to do the thing that I was thinking of. So, I'm gonna play a forest. I will pay 2, 3, 4. Font of Mythos. Beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws 2 additional cards. And then I will play 1, 2, 3. Rites of Flourishing. At the beginning of each player's draw step,
God.
that player draws an additional card, and we may play an additional land each turn.
So we're drawing 4 cards a turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Also, Josh, your board got wiped.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
my dog just peed on my carpet, so that's why I was just muted.
Okay, that makes sense.
So, what was it?
All non-dragons got destroyed. Yeah.
Yep, that's fine. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Um,
It's your
so
turn.
then-
You draw 4 at your upkeep. At your
Okay.
draw step, I mean. And you can play an extra land per turn.
This makes one of my cards maybe a little bad, but we'll see.
Okay, I'll play 2 forests. um, hmm. Maybe, yeah, because of her ear. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. I'm gonna cast Excel again, and then I am gonna tap 2 for a Pestilent Siphoner. It's just a flying 1/1 dork.
With the toxic one.
Toxic one?
Yep.
And then I will pass.
And you get the instep trigger again, right?
Oh yes, you're right. Sorry, I forgot that. Black
No,
Star
you're good.
got- Blackstar, if you don't mind blocking them and then
Yeah.
show me your card, that'd be awesome. Sweet. Thank you.
There.
And I will pass after that.
All right. Oh,
You want me to vacuum?
Three.
Got rid of the flump.
Four
I gotta give us
cards.
cards somehow.
True. I'll play my 2 mountains. One. I'll tap 3 mana, and I'll play a Seething Song.
Ooh.
So I'll add 5 red. For 6 mana, I'll play a Sunbird's Invocation. So whenever I cast the spell from my hand, I reveal the top X cards, where X is the CMC of that spell, and I may cast a card revealed this way with mana cost X or less without paying its mana cost.
Hmm.
I'll plus Sarkhan to add 2 mana. And I will tap for 4 to cast this. Very funny card, because now I will draw 5 cards.
But you have to discard your.
But
your
discard
hand,
my
right?
hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on cast, I'll reveal the top 4. 2, 3, 4. Not good ones. I'm gonna be a little mean, but also to make it a little easier for me, I'm gonna Vandal Blast the Font of Mythos.
Aw. You don't like cards?
I like an amount of cards. And then on enter, Lathlus will create a 5/5 dragon. I'll go to my end step. I'll discard 2 mountains, a Hailkite Charger, a Hammer of Perforos, and a Tali Primal Storm.
On your end step, just while I am gonna do this on Missing Novice's end step, but I don't want to waste time.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna Worldly Tutor.
Okay.
And then I will reveal the card after Missing Novice. Yeah, go ahead.
You're good.
Okay. Well, untap and draw.
You draw an additional card.
I draw 2 cards.
Yeah, Rites of Flourishing is still out.
Okay. Play a Flight Strand. Take 3. And search for a probably. Well, the first one that qualifies or is a valid search target. There we go. Acquired trade.
And you can play an extra land per turn, also.
Oh, nice. Okay. Then I will pay 6, 82 for a time spiral.
Gross.
So
How
I'll,
does this one work?
shuffle? It's time twister basically. You're gonna shuffle your hand and graveyard into your deck and draw 7.
Okay.
And then
Alright.
I also
You-
untap 6 lands though.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this.
I'm fine with this. I really like the cards I just discarded.
Which also, since Josh, you said you were gonna world. Wait, that means you can't have Worldly Tutored, Josh.
Well, he would have just tutored in response.
He said he was gonna do it on my end step, and he couldn't do it in response because there's a shuffle.
Well, no, it's fine. I'll just this is the
Yeah.
card that I want to tutor for, so I will just put it on top as
Well,
like
You couldn't.
Oh,
No,
that won't-
yeah,
that-
you
that
can't do
won't
that.
You
work.
can't. If you do it in
Yeah.
response, you do it. The time style resolves, and then you shuffle it.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm just gonna
So just
Yeah,
you can untap that land if you want. Like,
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
you said you were gonna do
that's
it on my
interesting.
end step, but you wouldn't have had a chance to cast it at this point.
all
Yeah,
right.
that's
That is fair.
Who knows? Maybe you'll draw the card that you wanted to tutor for.
Yeah, right. That'd be funny.
And you said that we can
Play an additional land.
Yeah.
Play an
Draw
additional-
an additional
okay.
card. Play an additional land.
update Bayou. It's so funny. Okay. I'm not trying to be a little bitch here, but I drew it again, and I feel like it's kind of flavorful. It's called Dragons this time.
That's kind of rude. I've got to say.
Destroy all dragons. I didn't get anything else fun. Okay, I'll play this Luxior Giada's Gift.
But also, I really like this hand, so I'm glad the one that makes me discard is gone.
Alright, and then I will pass.
Okay. I'll draw 2. I am going to play. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I don't know. Hey, Blackstar.
Yeah.
I understand like I know we just met, but like you followed my channel and I feel like we have a really
Yeah.
big connection. And like it's Valentine's Day and all, so would you like to get married?
Oh God. Yeah. So I make a copy
You have
of
to say
this
yes
card.
1,000 times yes.
True. Well, I'm kind of married to the Dragon Queen, you know.
Look, it could be a poly thing. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm then going to play Karoo as my land for turn, bouncing a plains. And then I will play an island. And I think I should have done this in reverse, but I'm gonna pay 2 for Helm of Awakening. Which
God, this fucks my math.
all our spells cost 1 less to play.
No.
6. I will pass the turn.
All right, so I'm gonna go to untap. Now I get an extra draw and play an extra land, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So 1, 2. I'm gonna play these 2 lands. I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna tap a Soul Ring for a Near Convert and a. Actually, no, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna tap a Soul Ring to equip Ixil with Swiftfoot Boots, or I will move to.
Yeah.
I am also going to I'm gonna tap 3 with an Arcane Signet and 2 forests to play.
Are you tapping the Arcane Signet?
Yes. Oh no, sorry, a Tainted Wood. My bad.
Okay.
Tainted, not an Arcane. I'm gonna play a Vidalcan Orrery.
Everything has
That's-
flash.
That's a fun one.
I am then going to move to combat. Big Papa, I'm gonna have to swing at you for 3. 2 commander damage and 3 toxic.
Okay.
Is he there?
Yes. Yep.
Cool. I am going to go to end step now, and then Papa and Blackstar.
Block.
I'll
me.
start with Papa. We can start
Okay.
with Papa. Can you block Blackstar and Missing Novice so I can see the top card of your library? Cool. Okay. And then you can exile that card face down. Blackstar, go ahead, please.
Okay. That's very funny.
That is an extremely funny card. I will
Alright.
pass the turn after that.
And then it's our draw step.
Alright. Yep. We both get to draw 2 cards.
Oh yeah,
Well, it's your 1 turn anniversary.
yeah. It's our one
Yep.
turn anniversary. Well, no. It gets to my turn, and then it's our 1 turn anniversary. We're not quite there yet.
It's your half a turn.
Half a turn anniversary. Yeah, we're in high school. We celebrate literally every increment of time.
Oh my god.
We-
So now I have to think about math. 8, so 7, 2, 7. It's all my mana to recast Lathless. That's kind of just what my deck does. Or I can do other things. Oh, fuck. I forgot to play my lands for the turn. That helps with my math. Yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna start with 3 mana for a
Valentine's Day, I
Pan
got it.
Harmonicon. Cast trigger on the Sunbirds. 2, 3, 4. That doesn't work. I'm gonna cast Vandoblast. What does this do exactly?
Helm of Awakening is discounting all of our stuff. Wedding
Yeah.
I was
Ring.
wondering why my luck's here.
Wedding Ring has us
Yeah,
married together.
It's the equipment. The
oh
Luxor.
Luxior.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not thinking over. Or you're not going to overload it.
I don't believe I can. With how Sunbirds works.
Oh, you're okay. You're flipping into it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So my brain checked out for a second.
I guess I can't tell you which one's the right choice here, but
Yeah. I mean, I know how strong Vidalcanori is. I just haven't seen the Luxor. I'm just seeing what it is.
it just makes it so
Um,
that you can't attack the planeswalker. It becomes a creature, but I don't have any.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, sorry guys, my bad. I had no sound for a second there. What happened?
You're good. I'm
He's
resolving
vandal
this.
blasting, but not
vandal blast.
not overloaded. He's deciding what he wants to
Yeah.
get rid of.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
I think it is going to be the Vidakan Ori. Because I know how scary that card can get.
Can you check your DMs real quick and look at the first question I sent you? Just before that resolves. On Discord.
Yeah.
We making secret deals.
No, he's telling me
How a
or I had
card
to
works.
ask. I didn't see clearly what the card he exiled was, so.
I was just double checking.
Okay, got it. Let me just quickly look that up.
I will say it's essentially the same thing.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, almost word for word.
Well, in that case, with Helm of Awakening, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Interesting.
To play 4 creatures.
Ooh. Oh my.
Yep.
Proliferate, Ghost, Mana Dork. That's the mirror that you revealed before. What's
Yep.
And that's a changeling?
No, this is it's a 1/1 Death Touch Toxic 1/1 flyer with Proliferate on combat damage, a 2/1 with Toxic 1, and then an Elvish Mystic.
Okay.
And I will let
Bit
up and
plus.
Ori resolve.
Okay.
Awesome. Is that it?
No. I will then.
No, I meant for the Vandal Blast. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
for the
my
Vandal
girlfriend's
Blast.
got a vacuum, so okay.
You're good. And then 4 mana, I will cast a Terror of the Peaks. Cast trigger on Sunbirds for 5. 3, 4, 5. Quite the options here. Sure. Oh, I feel so bad now. Oh man. So I'm gonna cast the Elder Dragon War. And then I will cast the Terror of the Peaks.
What's Elder Dragon War do again?
So on the first saga, which is what I'm gonna choose, it deals 2 damage to each creature and each opponent.
Okay.
I feel bad that happened now.
Oh, it wiped his board. Oh, wiped all
Yeah.
the creatures he just played out.
Yeah,
Ugh.
that does in
It
fact
was your only
suck.
option, though. So I
Yeah,
mean,
it was.
like,
The deck just does not like him, I guess. And then for 3 mana,
I'll give you a gift next turn, Josh.
yeah, for 3 mana, I'll cast the Territorial Herokite Sunbirds. 2, 3, 4. That doesn't work. Chaos Warp would be funny. I don't know if I want to do that. There's not really anything to hit. Yeah, you know what? What's the second one? Discard. You know, I'm here for chaos.
Warping.
In the Chaos Warp, one of my own things. I'm just deciding what. I'm going to Chaos Warp this land. Before the Hellkite resolves. So it's still on the stack. Right. So Chaos Warp. It is not a permanent. So it just stays on top. Okay. Then Hellkite resolves, enters. I have 2 instances of 6 damage. I'll just do both of them at Josh. So 12 damage total. And then I will go to combat. It's random. So Papa will be 1-2, Novice will be 3-4, and Josh will be 5-6. Wow. I will swing a 6-5 flyer. And I will pass.
Wait, who's the flyer going to?
Josh.
You went to Josh.
Yeah.
Okay.
This deck decided that it did not want Josh around. Jesus Christ.
Alright, untap. And draw. I draw 2, right?
You draw 2, and
Yep.
rights, and you can play an extra land. Rights of Flourishing is still active.
Okay. Let's see. I'll play a. This maybe I'll start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A damage. I'll play Ramos. I'll shock in a Temple Garden. A Misty Rainforest. I will pay 1. Go for Underground Sea. Then I will pass turn.
Okay. Now, Black Star, it is our first turniversary.
So I draw 2 as well.
Yes, you also draw. So, like, how have you been feeling about this marriage?
It's gone pretty good. I will say I did consider Chaos Warping the wedding ring.
Okay. That's
But you know,
that's kind of rude.
This
It
is a
is.
serious discussion. You were just discussing divorce.
Yeah.
You just drop that.
Well, I mean,
But you know, I decided to try and work things out.
well, here's the thing. You were just very mean to Josh. And
Yeah.
you are looking a little scary. So I think
If
I'm
Black Star's all
actually going to be the
successful,
one to
it's
break
gonna
off
drop you.
this marriage. So I'm going to pay 2,
Yeah.
3, 4. I'm gonna Fractured Identity your wedding ring.
How does this work?
This
uh,
isn't Tully.
Oh, I see. So everyone else gets the
So
wedding ring?
yes, Papa, me, and Josh all get wedding rings, which means I have 2 wedding rings, and we are
Yes,
now in a
please.
polycule. Except I'm double married to them.
And that's okay.
Hmm?
And that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Dragons get very scary when they cost one less.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my spell costs one less. I just realized that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dang it.
I'm going to play 2 planes. What are my options here? And then I don't think that's worth it right now, right this moment. I am going to pay. I'm going to pay 2 for a Heartbeat of Spring. So all of our lands tap for an extra mana now.
Oh God.
And then I am going to pay 4 for a Tempting Contract.
You're literally like the enabler in this relationship.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
At the beginning of my upkeep, each opponent may create a treasure token, and each opponent who does, I also make a treasure token.
That's a good one.
The way I play this is I track the treasures separately, and I will not spend a treasure that you specifically gave me on something that targets you. And then I'm going...
you do hug professionally. I like it.
I'm going to pass the turn. So, Josh gets to draw 2 off of the Rites of Flourishing, and I will draw 4.
And I draw 2 as well, right?
Yes.
Yep.
How does it feel like to be alone, Black Star?
I'm gonna play a mountain from
my-
Black Star and a Raphine's Tower from.
Yep. So it's now in this weird zone, which I will keep track over here.
Oh, which...
So mana taps for what you said?
1 extra. All your lands add 1 extra mana of any color they could produce. They could produce, or they did produce.
I'm gonna tap an
Whenever a player
Arcane
taps a land
Signet.
for mana, that player adds 1 mana of any type that land produced. So Arcane Signet doesn't double, but just the lands.
I'm gonna tap a 2 colorless. So X will equal, or sorry, I'll tap for a green and then 2, 4, and 6. Actually, I'm gonna do it this way. Green Sun's Twilight for Vorinclex.
That-
Oh, sorry. That's,
yeah, that's the wrong one.
Sure. I will make X equal. Actually, I'll do. I'll make X equal to 8. Why not? There's Warrenbooks.
Oh,
Yeah, see?
you got him. Believe in the heart of cards.
And
Which foreign flex is this?
Monstrous
Sorry?
Raider.
Well,
That's the
it's virtually
call
Oh,
time
it's-
one.
It's the okay.
That's the call time one. Yeah. I'm
The-
thinking
the
of buying.
call
I
time
want to
one.
buy him. I'm surprised the new version's cheaper. It looks like than the. They're like about comparable. I wanted him and I missed the chance to get him.
and then
but
I
he was,
think
like,
the rest go on the bottom of the library.
Yeah. In any order. Oh, the random order, but yeah.
I'm gonna tap 3 with this mountain, and I'm gonna play Glistening Sphere. I will proliferate all the poison counters. But I will add 2, so you guys will take 2 counts of poison.
Yeah.
I'm gonna then play. I'm gonna tap 3 and
Wait,
float 1.
We're getting 2 poison or 1
2
poison?
poison counters, yes. 2 poison counters. I'm then going to tap 3, and I'll play Vraska's Fall. Each opponent sacks a creature and gets a poison counter. However, you will be getting 2 poison counters.
So that includes me, even though I don't have a creature to sack.
Yes.
Yes. I'll sack the Hellkite.
Alright, I guess I
And
hold on, I'm thinking about responding to this Vraska thing.
Okay.
Well, I'm just going to put this on the stack, and then I'm going to make the decision that it's on the stack. Because I want to cast it now. I'm going to play Void Rend. Now, I feel like I need to destroy Vorinclex, but I really wanted to target Sunburn's Invocation.
it's
That's
actually okay. Like, I guess now I'm getting salty. Like now
Yeah.
it's like, okay, dude. Like, fuck. Okay.
I mean, you.
I did
Well,
not
no,
target you,
yeah,
Josh. I
yeah,
was
he-
making a
No, you
decision.
just said-
I
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
No,
No.
I said I want to destroy it because you're put fucking 3 poison counters on me this turn, but I want to destroy Sunburn's Invocation.
Well, I will say, if you destroy the Terror of the Peaks, he can just kill me with Infect this turn. As well. That's also a thing you can look at.
I wasn't planning. I was just planning.
I'm just gonna target the Invocation because I feel like that just gets
Yeah.
really out of hand.
I mean, especially with double mana. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm getting hosed too by your cards. So
I just wanted Missing Novice to get the 3 poison counters. That's why I
Is
played
it-
gets the poison counter.
Is it 3 because it says it gets A? Is
At the beginning of your end step, each opponent who has 3 or more poison counters exiles the top card of their
Well,
library.
no, but I don't have a third. I got 2 from the Vraska's Fall. How'd I get...
Oh, because I'm gonna swing at you with Excel. That's
Oh!
why. Yeah.
Oh, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Oh.
I forgot people cannot... like, people don't like me? There's...
No, I just want the poison counter, dude. Honestly, you've been helping me out a ton because my board state has just been fucked like royally. But
Yeah.
I'll go to combat.
Yep.
And actually, no, sorry. I'm gonna put Swiftfoot Boots on Vorinclex. And gonna swing Excel your way, Missing Novice, and then I will swing Vorinclex at your. I'm gonna swing Vorinclex at your Planeswalker, Blackstar.
Yep.
And I will go to end step. So I'm gonna have Papa, if you don't mind starting first, just blocking the Itsu, and let me see the card.
Wait, so we all do the thing, right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna start with him first so that you guys don't see what it is.
Okay.
Oh, that's spicy. Okay, you got it. Missing Novice, you're up.
Okay.
You gotta block them though.
I
I don't
just
know if you
did.
did that. Okay, sweet.
And then it's okay if I look at it?
Oh.
Or...
Yeah, you can look at it.
Oh,
Sure.
I guess I have to.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, it's just exiled.
Technically, you're not supposed to look at it, but
There's
I
no
just-
way for
It's
you to know.
yeah,
at
it's
that
kind of
point.
hard.
I can close
Yeah.
my eyes and show it to the camera.
Yeah, and then Blackstar, go ahead.
All right. Okay. Ooh, that's
You got it. Thank you. All right, I will pass the turn.
tap. So Vorplex is weird. So I'll draw for turn.
You can't. Sarkon has a +1, right?
Yeah.
So you can't. You can use the ability, but you won't get the counters from it.
But will the ability still resolve?
The
Yes.
ability will
Okay.
resolve,
The
but
ability
it
will
does not
still
get the
resolve.
counters
All
from
right.
it.
Sadly, that does not work with the
Yeah.
saga.
The saga will not go up, unfortunately.
So I'll play my 2 lands for the turn.
Straight up turns off sagas.
Yeah. Which is kind of the
If you
whole
cast
point
a read
of him
ahead
being in that
saga,
set.
if you cast a read ahead saga with Vorinclex on the field, can you say I will read to chapter 6 so you can get 3 counters on it?
No.
No.
Like,
Oh, yeah. Well, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'd like to read to hypothetical chapter 6.
6. So I'll plus but not give any. To add 2 red mana. I'll use 1, 2, 4, 6, 7 to recast Lathless.
What's the CMC on that?
6.
What's the stand? Is it 6 as well to standard cast it?
Yes. It's 8 total, but minus 1 because of the Helm of the Host.
Helm
So
of the
it's
Wake,
7.
yeah.
I'm gonna mana drain that from Big Papa's file.
Ooh,
Give me 6.
annoying.
I mean, a little fair at this point.
Yeah, no, completely. I guess I'll just cast the ones in my hand. 4. So tap 4. To cast a Scourge of Valkas. So whenever it or another dragon enters the battlefield, it deals X damage, where X is the number of dragons I control, to any target. So it'll do 2 damage.
Vorinclex has the booties.
It does in fact have them.
The music.
Just trying to think. I'll do both of the triggers of the Scourge triggers to missing, so 4 damage. And I have 2 4 damages from Tear the Peak, so 8 damage.
Gosh,
So
that divorce is messy.
it is. So I'll
But involved.
Just
Yeah,
jealous
I'll
of my
do-
polyfuel here.
I'll do 4 to Papa and 4 to Josh. So I'll split the triggers.
I'll go from 22 to 18.
Can I even burn up my hand? That's my question.
This Dragon's deck is just insane. It's so good.
I mean, especially when I have double mana.
Yeah.
Like I didn't realize how strong it was gonna be with the Hug deck. So I'll tap 4.
Like my pods don't play like deal X damage to shit.
Yeah.
Usually just like destroy all creatures. So it's like, oh my god. It's
Yeah,
just-
that's fair.
so good.
I'll cast the Seething Song,
Ugh.
so I'll have 6 mana floating. 1. So I have 7 floating total.
I don't think that
Um,
counts for double though, right?
It
No.
does not.
Okay.
It's only
Yeah.
lands.
Oops. I guess I can't cast both. So 1, 5. So I'll have 2 floating. I'll play a Raisu, the Falling Star.
That's when he dies shenanigans, right?
Yeah,
All the
5 damage to
$20
each creature
diamonds won't
without
die.
flying.
Okay.
So I will do man. I'll do 6 damage to Papa with both triggers. And then 5 and 5 to Missing and Josh with the Terror of the Peaks.
I will go to 13.
And with the 2 floating that aren't for Dragon, I'll play a Sword of Hearth and Home, which is pro green white.
I like those
+2
colors.
+2.
But I like those
Yeah.
colors.
When it deals damage, I flicker a creature and put a land into play. So I'll equip it to my Terror of the Peak.
I'm very happy we divorced. I'm not regretting the divorce at all.
And I'll go to combat. I'll swing Terror of the Peak at Papa for 7 damage. Damage, I'll flicker the Riesu. I'll shoot Josh for 3 and Novice for 3. Yeah, I think I do want the game to end because it's 150 for me. So I'll do the both 5 at Josh.
I will die.
My husband.
And I'll get a mountain.
Oh my god.
We lost one of our part of our throuple.
One of your partners.
Oh.
And then
Now
I'll
we're
pass.
not in a normal ass monogamous relationship. This is bullshit.
Yeah. You know, maybe you should have stuck with your crazy ex.
I do think that at least like I've accomplished the like it's Valentine's Day and I'm playing Magic and I married the entire table. I think that's a good accomplishment.
And then I'll pass.
All right. So let me just get this straight. I'm drawing 2.
You're drawing 2.
Playing 2 lands, and my lands tap for 1 mana.
Yeah, your lands tap for 1 extra, and your spells cost 1 less.
And the treasure thing is only on your upkeep, right?
My upkeep.
Yeah.
No. Gotcha.
Yeah, no, I think if Josh didn't counter Lapis there, I think everyone was dead.
Okay. So I guess I will tap this for 2 blue and this for 2 green. And float a blue. Play Tameo Collector Tails. Okay. I'll use that extra blue floating at planes. Or white, and I'll cast Ichor Moon Gauntlet.
Ooh.
Oh, it's this card.
Yeah. Spoopy.
I'm gonna -3 Cameo, putting Crux of Fate back into my hand.
Huh. I wonder what they're gonna name this time.
So
Probably
uh,
non-dragons, right?
right?
If
so
only.
I will do black, 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 black. And I have this much 2, 3. I fit 6, so it costs me 3. 5, I had 1 mana open, so I'll float. Let's see what am I floating here. I guess black. And I will cast the Crux of Fate, destroying all dragon creatures.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Triggering Ichor Moon Gauntlet, I will put a counter on the Tammy.
Okay. There is a Ryusu trigger, but there's no. It doesn't affect anything.
Oh yeah, there's no creatures.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I had a black. Let's see, I tapped this for green. Take a damage. 2 green, so black, 2 green. Two white. And blue. And I will cast Atraxa, Greater Voice, and Faber Other. And I'll play this Arid Mesa as an entry. I will then.
You get 2 lands per turn.
I know, I don't. I wish I had another land.
Oh, you
I
don't have another one? Okay.
And then I will go to end step and proliferate the poison counters on YouTube, and also
I forgot about that.
proliferate the Tameo.
No. I have poison. This relationship isn't supposed to be toxic.
Let's Britney Spears up this bitch.
Okay, upkeep. Do either of you want treasures?
I think I'm okay.
Okay, you think you're okay?
Yeah, good.
Alright. I'll draw 2, which means Papa also draws 2. Okay. Big Papa, you're scaring me and validating why I did not why we did not get married.
Hey, we're married now. I was your.
Oh no, not Papa. Black Star. Sorry. Getting things mixed up.
I see.
I'll play an island and I'll play Exotic Orchard. No, I thought that was a different. Do I have the other land? Sorry, my hand is like a quarter of my deck at this point.
Quite big, yeah.
Forbidden Orchard. I saw the word orchard.
Yeah.
I
I will say the multiple board wipes have affected me quite a lot.
I've casted Crux of Fate 3 times this game.
Well, so here's what I'm going to do. Black Star, I know that we got divorced and stuff. But I'm going to give you a gift. I'm going to cast Summoner's Pact. And then I'm going to pay 1/2. You can have a spirit token. 3/4. And I'm going to cast Sudden Substitution, and you are now casting Summoner's Pact.
So what? What is this card?
Oh, so you're not gonna be able to pay the cost, so you'll lose the game. I've done this before with the other act of negation.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, it's a split second too.
Yeah. Okay.
You can have your dog back.
Hey, can I take those treasures?
Nope. It only would have been one. It would have only been one anyway, so
Yeah.
you wouldn't have been able to pay it.
Okay.
So those are things. You can search your library for a card if you want.
Yeah.
I have a blue.
It's
floating-
actually search your library for a green creature card, so it's not possible.
Oh yeah, it is a
Shit.
green creature.
I hadn't realized
Fuck.
that either. Damn, it's just double.
That's right.
Just double fucks.
Yeah.
I still have a blue floating. I'm going to pay 2 extra. I'm going to bring out Feldgriff. And then
Man, that is very rude.
that's why I was like not worried
That-
about you getting out of hand because I had those 2
Yeah.
cards in my hand for a while, and I'm like, at any
He's gonna
point,
practice Mesa one.
I was like, at any point, I could kill you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to then pay 3 4 5 and I am going to play where's the thing? I'm going to play a Wandering Archaic.
Hell yeah.
So whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may pay 2. If you don't, I may copy that spell. In retrospect, I don't think that really mattered too much. Actually, can I... And I'm going to change how I tap that. I'm going to tap for my forest instead of my plains. And then... I am going to... pay 2 for Commander Sphere. I'm going to... Yeah, I think I need to, like, tone down the group hugging at this point, because...
There's no longer a group.
there is no longer a group.
Man, I'm kind of sad. Josh exiled my price of progress.
2,
Um,
3, 4, 5,
That would have
6,
fucked
7,
me up.
8, 9.
Yeah. I think it would have also fucked him up. I think he also had a lot of non-basics.
I'm going to pass the turn. I'm going to discard Eladomri's Vineyard, and I'm going to discard Plains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm gonna untap. I want to set my mana confluence in City of Brass aside because I do not want to be tapping them anymore. And I'll draw 2. 2.
Hi, higher MTG.
I will pay 1, 2 green and 2 Valentines. And float a white and cast Peregrine Dynamo. Alright, so that's...
Oh, I draw 4 because it's your...
Well, just Josh is dead, so you only have this.
I still draw
Only
4.
one ring.
I have 2 rings, so I get 2...
Oh, you have 2 rings.
Yes.
2
Yeah.
rings, gotcha. I see. Should have. What's that called when you're trying to protect your assets when you get married?
A prenup?
Prenup, yeah, I should have said prenup. Okay, I'm going to use. I'm going to activate Tameo to proliferate, and I'm going to use this floating planes to copy the ability to proliferate you twice on your poison.
Okay. I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all.
Let's see.
Traxa's there.
I'm going to. I'm going to call combat. I'm going to swing at you for 4.
4 in the air. And then how big's the Traxa again? She's 4. Okay. I am going to... Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Atraxa existing, what with things happening. I am... So you've drawn 2 cards off of... You've dropped... You have drawn 2 cards off of the Rites of Flourishing this turn, right?
Yeah, I just drew at the beginning of my turn.
Okay. So I'm going to pay to give Feldegriff flying, which means I'm going to have a white floating, and I guess it's gonna do nothing for me. But you are going to gain 2 life. I'm going to gain 4 life. I am going to block. I'm going to block Atraxa with Feldegriff. And I'm going to before actually no. Yeah, I'm just gonna block Atraxa with Feldegriff. That'll be fine. You can go to the
So I'll gain 4, you'll gain 8. The damage.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want that prolif. That proliferating's a bigger problem for me.
Let's see. I'll go to main phase 2. I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, floating 1 to cast Rocks.
Okay.
I need to do. I will shock in this Blood Crypt. And I'll tap it for 2 red, and this for 2 white. Then I'll cast Cadric Soul Kindler. Cast trigger Ramos will get 2 counters. I'll play my second land for turn. This one's so tedious. Then
Interesting.
I will just pass the turn.
Okay. We both draw 2. Tempting contract trigger if you want a treasure token. That deal is off, by the way, now because I don't have anybody else I could target with things, so.
Yeah, I don't want the treasures.
Okay. I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Resummon Feldegriff. Or actually, can I undo that? Actually, I'm not gonna resummon. I'm not gonna resummon Feldegriff. Not right now, anyway. Before I do that, I am going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4. I would like to make you swear a promise of loyalty to me, your husband.
Understood.
Each player puts a vow counter on a creature they control, and then sacrifices the rest, and each of those creatures can't attack me or planeswalkers I control for as long as it has a vow counter on it.
Okay. Let's see. I think I will cards. I'm going to sacrifice 2 things. I'll tap the Faboro Elder for green, white, red, blue. Everything but black, I guess. And then I'll tap this Underground Sea to pay the 2 for the Wandering Archaic to cast Vanished into Memory. Cast triggers Ickerman, Gauntlet, and Ramos. Put 2 counters on Ramos for the colors, and then Ickerman, I will put another counter on.
Okay, and then
And
what are
then-
you flickering then?
Cadric.
Okay.
By the way, are you guys staying for another game, or are you guys heading out?
I
after
probably
this?
should head out after this. My sleep schedule has been awful lately.
All right, no worries.
Yeah, I'm also gonna head out.
All right. Darn, I wanted to play that against that dragon deck again, dude. Fuck.
Yeah,
Wait, actually, how many cards are in your hand right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah, no
8,
problem.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, I don't know if I actually want to target this because we're going to draw so much if I do that. I'll just target Faber also.
Okay.
I don't draw anything.
And then who's getting the Vow counter?
Ramos.
Okay. Wandering Archaic gets the Vow counter. Because I have no other options. And now I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, actually, wait. Oh. 1, 2. I never mind. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I guess I'll be floating a green. Now I'll bring up Feldegriff. Do I have anything I want to spend that green on? Not particularly. Oh wait, did I play lands this turn? I did not play lands this turn. Because I've got so many things I can play. I will play 2 planes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to move to end step. I'm going to discard Academy Lore Master, Eye of the Storm, and
I'm going to sack this one so peace while you're doing it.
Forest.
Take me damage. 2. Godless Shrine. Okay. Alright, so I will oh, I fucked up. Oh, I didn't think about this. Yeah, I fucked up. That's okay. So the Fabor I was going to re-enter, and then I have to discard. 1, 2.
You have to discard?
Yeah, I messed up. I should have actually exiled Cadric like I originally planned to. Because I have to discard cards equal to its toughness, and I just realized that it's going to check its toughness as an enter. Yeah, so I messed that up. It's okay. I really needed that card in my hand. I'll discard 3. And then I'll draw 2. Okay, I will go ahead and activate Tamiya to proliferate, copying it.
So I get to... Shit. I gotta win next turn.
Well, you gotta counter this Teferi. I'm gonna cast a Teferi who slows the sunset.
What's Teferi who slows the sunset do?
It doesn't matter. It has the Akuma Gauntlet, which will proliferate.
Which
So it's just any
proliferates.
planeswalker.
Oh, you're right. Well, okay, in that case,
Yeah.
here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tap an island, activating Feldegrif's ability twice, so you get to draw 2 cards, and Feldegrif bounces back to my hand. And I will draw
So
2
you're gonna
cards
draw-
because we're married.
Mhm.
You have drawn
4 cards total.
4 cards total. So I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For X equals 9, even the score.
does
So
that do?
I will draw 9 cards. It costs blue, blue, blue less to cast if my opponent has drawn 4 or more cards this turn. Come on. And then, I don't have a counter spell. I don't have a counter spell, so Teferi goes out, you activate its ability. With the
Right.
ability on the stack, 1, 2, 3, 4, Teferi's protection? Can you not... I get protection from everything, so can you not choose... Because that's... Oh, no, it's a choose.
I can't.
Yeah.
It's a choose, so I still die. Okay.
Yeah. Because I think the poison counters are separate to you, your person. I think as well.
It sucks that the only deck that was still out was the 5-color deck, because
Yeah.
one of my main two more down. I could have tapped one of the lands and I could have grabbed the offer you can't refuse.
No, dead.
No, my win conditions in this are the Hive Mind or Sudden Substitution plus Pact combo. What's it called? Approach to the Second Sun, and Divine Intervention.
I like the
Which-
sudden substitution.
Oh,
I
yeah.
used to use it.
That was a very gross way to kill me. I did not think about.
Yeah,
It
no,
just
it's
is
funny. I've had
disrespectful.
somebody try to argue that a group hug deck is not a group hug deck if it includes win conditions.
No, it is.
Yeah, I'm still like,
It's
my main strategy is to still be a big enough help for the entire table that I hope everybody ignores me until I grab my win conditions.
yeah. I mean, it's also just not fun if in a situation where it's the group hug player and another player, and the group hug player has no way to win the game,
Yeah.
but every way to stop the other person from winning.
Yeah, like I could have grabbed the if I had drawn into my Approach to the Second Sun, like I had obviously enough ways to draw back into it very quickly.
Yeah.
So yeah. Good game though.
Good game,
Alright.
good game. I
Sure.
had to discard my foreign clicks, so I was originally hoping that I would just have foreign clicks
Oh,
out,
that's
and
fine.
then I could just...
Alright.
Yeah.
Those were fun. I feel bad for Josh though. I did not
I mean, he
for my.
did. His deck did
Yeah.
what it wanted to, though. To be honest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He did
I
pretty
I
good.
just meant
He wasn't dead. Like he wasn't dead
Yeah.
on board like the entire game. I've
I-
had those
I-
games where like
I just
do
felt
literally
bad
nothing,
with-
but-
hitting the saga that wiped his board afterwards. That's what I
yeah,
feel bad about.
that's more of a fate thing though. Like literally,
Yeah.
you weren't trying that. So
Yeah. All right.
all right.
See you guys
That's
later.
a record amount of what's it called? Wipe that I did. Alright,
Working about a board wiping.
or whatever that one that I played 3 times. I've never played it that many times.
Yeah, Crux of Fate.
Yeah.
I have a dragon tribal deck myself, but it's changeling tribal. I took Crux of Fate out of there because I'm like, this is awful in a Dragon Tribal deck.
It's pretty bad.
I just constantly
Or a changeling
joke
tribal,
about.
you mean?
No, I constantly joke about like, why would I have that in this deck? It's Dragon Tribal. All right, have a good night.
You too.
Okay. Well, let's do a raid. 'Cause, yeah, it's late. I got a bit of a headache. I should try and go to bed before 4 in the morning today, as I have been doing lately. I want to like actually try and have a normal ass sleep schedule so I'm not falling asleep mid-work day. Let me see if anybody else is playing physical Magic. Any other spell table games going on? The Stacks games. They're playing some spell table. So we'll head over there. Gonna raid the Stacks game. Well, that's an invalid username. The Stack Games. Not plural. The Stack Games. Thank you guys for hanging out. I am going to catch y'all another time. Maybe tomorrow night. I've got D&D to plan for Thursday, and I'm actually like doing a homebrew thing this time. I've been running a module so far, but now I think I'm actually going to do a little homebrew session, and I have things that I need to wrap up preparing for. So it depends on like how much time I've had to get that in. But our raid messages, you have found the missing persons. Until next time, I will be seeing you all later. Thanks for hanging out.